If you're gonna step into a third-party encounter, you better go after it with everything you got. Hi everyone, this is John with today's active self-protection lesson out of Russia. It shows us a bystander stopping an armed robbery like a boss. And it's going to teach us some important lessons about third-party encounters, about working against multiple attackers, and about the 5Ds plus 1.
So it's just a quiet night in this little shop. You can see the guy on the right is drinking his beer and the lady's sitting in her chair. What we're gonna see happen here pretty quick is some armed robbers come in. First guy's got a gun out, second guy's right behind, and he says, hey man, give me the stuff. He's got a bag in his hand, and this lady's like, whoa, I don't want you back there. Well, the guy's got his beer in his hand. He put his beer down on the counter actually, and now he's like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna take that gun from you. Well, the second guy steps in and really drills him there, but the guy's able to get them both out of this place and close the door on them, and man, this is over. They decide to run off, and he ends the threat just that quickly, and now he's got to kind of follow up a little bit and see, man, I got punched in the face, and am I doing okay? But he has ended the threat. Let's go back and learn some lessons. There's always 8 lessons on our website, links in the description, more information, news stories, and all that stuff is there. So this guy's just having a night, doing his thing, and now we see the transitional space come into play. You know, transitional space is anywhere that allows for easy ambush and easy exit for attackers, and all these convenience style stores are built that way to get people in and out quickly. And so this guy comes in and the attack happens before anybody can really do anything about it. Now I do notice here that as he's attacking, that this lady here, she's trying to maintain the integrity of her space, but she's got that hand up, open palm, surrender position. If you don't have the attitude, the skills, and the plan to cover your asp, your best bet is to comply. Now this guy in the red jacket though, he does have a little bit more than that, and he decides, he sees the other guy, but you know what, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get him. So he starts practicing those 5Ds plus 1. The plus 1 is always distance. Got to close the distance if he has a gun in the fight and you don't. First one after that is deflect. You got to keep the gun from being able to shoot you. Now you got to dominate. You got to dominate that tool, the hand with the tool, the arm with the tool, the entire bad guy. Does a pretty good job of that, but now we got to think about multiple attackers. That guy just decked him right across the face. Boy, it takes some significant emotional fitness to be able to take that kind of punch and keep going. Best way to build that is to take them in training and to get some significant whacks in training so that you know what it's going to do to you. I think, though, he did a really good job here protecting his vital areas. You see him hug on that guy and keep his face in a spot that he's not getting as badly hurt from those first punches. And again, having some significant time against non-compliant partners is going to be how you're going to build those kind of skills. Now, these guys finally boogie out and you're like, man, why would they leave? They had an advantage. Yeah, but what we see again and again from attackers is that when they face significant resistance, many times they go ahead and leave. They decide they want something else to do. So this guy had great courage, incredible attitude, some significant skills, just enough, and a plan to cover his asp and hers as well.